Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a grilled romaine salad. To start this dish, we need 2 hearts of romaine, and we're simply going to cut these in half. We're going to take off a little bit of that root end, but leave most of it on so it stays intact, and take our knife and run this straight down the middle. Then we're going to give this a really good rinse to rinse out all of that grit, and spin it dry in our salad spinner. Then we're going to take these out and lay them cut side down on a tea towel to drain a little bit more. I have a nice large slab of bacon here. We're just going to chop this up into thick slices. I think for this dish, 6 slices is enough, but use as much as you'd like. Now over at the stovetop, I have a small saute pan heating up over low heat, adding in 1/4 cup of pine nuts and letting those toast for a couple of minutes. Frying up our bacon in a separate pan. Keep your eye on the pine nuts though, there's a lot of oil and we don't want these to burn. Once they're nice and golden, we can pull them off the stove. And once our bacon is done cooking, drain that on a paper towel or a cooling rack. Now it is stone fruit season, so I have 2 donut peaches here, just taking off the stems, and we're going to cut around the pit, kind of like an avocado. And if this is ripe enough, it should open up as soon as you twist. Mine is a little firm, but I don't mind that because we're going to grill these. We're just going to chop these up into nice big chunks, pop them in a bowl, and drizzle with olive oil, and set those aside. We're also going to add a little tomato to this, just for some freshness. And some basil for flavor. We want to siphon out our basil, and the easiest way I found to do this is to stack the leaves, roll them up tight, and gently cut through because basil does bruise easily. We're going to season with a little salt and ground black pepper just to season this, as well as pull out some of that moisture. We're also going to need a tiny little bit of red onion. If you don't like onion, you can leave this out, but I just want to cut this as thinly as possible. Now for our dressing, we need 1 tablespoon to 1.5 tablespoons of finely minced shallot, the zest of 1 lemon, as well as all of the juice from that lemon. Next goes in a pinch of chili pepper and the leaves from 3 stems of fresh thyme, 2 tablespoons of honey. Mix that together until it's all incorporated, then switching over to a whisk to slowly drizzle in 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. We want this to emulsify and come together as one beautiful dressing. Season with a little salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Now over on the grill pan, I have this over high heat. We're going to lay down our peach slices and cook them 3 minutes per side. And you can see these lovely little grill marks. Then I'm going to pull them off and rest them on a cooling rack. In that same grill pan, we're going to oil the cut side of our romaine and place it cut side down. We're going to only cook this 2 minutes per side. Give these a little flip. And once we flip them, we want to season the lettuce with some salt and some freshly ground black pepper. We're just adding layers of flavor here. After those are done cooking, pull them off and put them on your cooling rack. Now to assemble, I'm laying down 2 hearts of romaine, layering on our peaches, our tomatoes, basil, and onion, our gorgeous bacon. You can leave the bacon off if you want to keep this vegetarian, sprinkling some pine nuts, and then shaving some Parmesan cheese on top. Giving our dressing one more mix, and then dressing our beautifully grilled salad. Cleaning the plate for presentation. And that's a good looking salad. Now let's go ahead and give this a taste. You get this nice char from the grill pan. If you could do this outside on an outdoor grill, even better. The peaches are sweet, but the heat and the smoke of this has made it even sweeter. You get the freshness from the tomatoes, the meatiness from the bacon, the creaminess of the pine nuts, and that sharp little umami bite of Parmesan cheese. The dressing is sweet, tangy with just a touch of heat. This is exactly what a summer salad should be: hearty, satisfying, and delicious. And I really honestly could not stop eating this. But there it is. Grilled romaine salad with grilled peaches, smoked bacon, Parmesan cheese, some fresh vegetables, and a gorgeous lemony bright dressing. I hope you all try to make this. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give a like. If you loved it, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you again, and until next time, happy cooking.